Well, I grew up where my father was married 12 times, so I don't have a great belief in marriage. Um, I think women these days feel like they need to have a husband. I think it works better when you're both independent and you have your own goals and dreams and you come together. I think that's much healthier for the individual. I think it was healthier then. I didn't realize that until I got older. But I think a woman needs to learn who she is, and I think a woman needs to be independent before she can draw anybody into her life. I traveled the country, I traveled Europe, I traveled the Far East. I was no angel at all. I mean, in fact, there was one situation I ended up in Haiti during the revolution of Duvalier. And, I didn't know there was a coup going on at the time. And when I arrived in Haiti with my friend during that time, we couldn't get out of Haiti for like a month because they were shooting down pilots. All Americans were gone. And there we were, listening to machine gun fire in the background. And there was no way I could contact any family members to say, hey, this is where I am. So I found that kind of exciting. Was I going to live? Was I going to die? Was I going to have fun? Well, I made fun out of it. And that's what people need to do. In the worst situations, it's up to you. You can fall into the emotion of fear and panic, or you can look at the situation and say, okay, I got to take care of me and I got to move forward. Where did I end up finding true love? Well, it happened to be in Maine. Yeah. I found love in Maine, and it was a friend who was gay who I met in New York, who was the lover of a dear friend of mine from Chicago. And it ended up that I had never met anyone like James. And there was acceptance there. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with AIDS. And he passed away in 1995. But his family would come to Maine every year